So I've been looking after my kids, and first of all, I'm loving anyone more than you love yourself. I would not recommend. It's exhausting. Second of all, like I haven't masturbated in a week. Sorry.
It's okay.
No. Sorry hitting the microphone. I usually try and have a good wank before I come to the Have a Word studios, just to loose my balls of all their tension. But actually, I quite like the way I am right now. But also I've not fucked in a week. Yeah. And I just was thinking,
good, actually.
Whilst, yeah, because there was no non-arrestable way to do it.
Why have you not masturbated though?
Because I sleep in the same bed as my 19-month-old, and
it's frowned upon.
I have no idea. Like what? It's not anything that Blair never told us what the rules were about that. Like I just never. I've never what? Blair.
The band.
No, Lionel Blair.
Oh, right, okay.
He's my philosophical guru who I went to.
I thought you meant the song 2 and 4 guys.
No, but I do appreciate how that is how you would say the band Blur in your accent. Blair.
Blair.
Right. What the fuck was being said?
Has it been a conscious effort to not masturbate, or just you just haven't?
Yeah. I was in bed next to my 90-year-old going, no, you don't! No!
Is that your hand?
Yeah. A horny 19-month-old. Yeah, well, listen, it's your podcast. You bring out in people. I can't be held responsible. I feel like I get contaminated by the atmosphere in the room. Okay, these are not my moral faculty that makes these jokes. He's my kid. Fuck you. And I was the victim in the joke. Anyway, the point is, it's not good. Anyway, I was wondering whilst I was away from Jesse that I've been not having sex. I've been celibate. And I didn't volunteer to be. So how long not fucking for? Does it take to be an incel?
I think an incel is not just someone who is involuntary celibate as much as that is just the
etymology.
Is someone who has zero chance of having sex within a 48-hour period, even if they really tried their best. And I don't think
48-hour period.
I think that's
pussy man over here. Look at any pussy in 48 hours, me.
Do you not think you could have sex within 48 hours if you really put your mind to it? I feel like you could.
Thanks, man. I mean, I do too. But would I necessarily want to have sex with the person I was having sex with?
That's not the thing, no.
No, it's not the thing.
No.
But it is important to me.
It is, yeah, but that doesn't make you an incel, because incels couldn't.
No, that's true. That's true. So, whoever has seen my last show will be aware of a deal that me and my partner made, whereby if she had another child, when I was on tour in Australia, I could fuck whoever it was I wanted. Yeah. And I went to Australia in the spring, and I didn't fuck anybody.
Right.
I didn't fuck anybody. And the whole, I mean, it's incredible, the feeling, like, because you always think that you want to. I think my ideal relationship, like in terms of dynamics, is just a very standard, like, monogamous relationship with just a little bit of cheating every so often.
Right, okay.
That would be my ideal, if I could choose. Having like a little month where you can go away and have a kind of, your bogan fuck party, as I call it. It's the greatest trick the devil ever played. Like Jesse saying, you want to fuck somebody else, do you? Why don't you go and fuck all of Australia? It's like, when you like get caught smoking and your parents go, fine, smoke the whole pack. Fuck everyone in Australia. It's like, I don't want to. I'm not into it anymore. I don't like it. No, don't make me. Like, I don't want to. So I just...
Do you think it was the permission that put you off?
I think it was the permission, and the choreography of it. Like, it was too pragmatic. I think, like, also, how do you go about it? You don't want to lie to anybody. You could go and meet somebody in a bar. Oh, so what do you do? Or where do you come from? Oh, where do you live? Oh, I live in London with my girlfriend and my 4 children. Like, it's not, so do you want to, like, as soon as I finish sucking this bloke off, we can...
I've got to suck him off or I can't let you because I'm actually in debt at the minute by a cock of one and I need... Can you just wait? Right, don't go anywhere. Wait right here. I've got to suck him off and call me girlfriend, say goodnight to me kids, and then I'll be back and we can do whatever you like.
It's just, there's no way she's going to want to like engage with that. There's no way that anybody... So being honest, so it has to be this sort of random, a random encounter that sort of with a charged moment, and also like cheating is hotter than doing it with permission, obviously.
Yeah.
So what she was doing is depriving me of that like element of the horniness.
That's clever, isn't it?
Yeah, really clever. It's really fucking clever.
Yeah, it's literally like parenting, isn't it? She's properly parented you. You can have as many sweets as you want. No, go on. Just all the sweets all the time. You don't have to eat your dinner ever again.
I was doing
And you
that
feel
with my...
scared, don't you?
Yeah.
You're like, why is she doing that? Why? Wow. No, I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Whoa. Giving me fucking roasties there. Oh, God.
Carrots and peas now.
I genuinely did that to my 19-month-old yesterday because I was so like, he was going, snack, and you give him a snack and then he wants another snack. There's no like... And you say no because you don't want him to just... And then got to a point where he's had a big thing of rice cakes and I would just, yep, there you are. Yep, there you are. I was sort of thinking to myself, is this, like, could he die? Like, if he has enough rice cakes? What's the limit on 19-month-old devouring rice cakes? Is he going to get full? But he never did. And he really taught me a lesson about my not fucking anybody in Australia. Fucking eat the rice cakes, you know?
Because you never know. On the news, some kid died in London today because he overdosed on Ryvitas. Anyway, over to John the Webber.
Anyway.
Ryvitas is a real throwback food, isn't it? You don't get too many Ryvitas anymore, do you?
I was talking to somebody the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, what did you have for lunch? And she said, I had a ham Ryvita. And I said, what do you mean a ham Ryvita? That's another thing. She said, yeah, sometimes I just get 2 Ryvitas, put a bit of spreadable cheese and ham on it, and have that as a sandwich. And
really?
Then looked at me like I was insane.
It's just a bread replacement, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's no such thing as a bread replacement, is there?
No.
Otherwise, you could have 2 of those fucking coffee tables with a bit of ham on it.
Less
bread replacement.
Less edible than Ryvita, though.
You can't replace bread.
Well,
bread is just bread, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, sure. But I mean, like the functionality of what bread, like, I suppose everything is a bread replacement.
Yeah.
This is philosophy for kids. Everything is a bread replacement if you use it like bread, because it's replacing the bread. So if you did put a coffee table on top of that coffee table with ham and cheese in it, it would be a bread replacement. It would just be a bad bread replacement. A worse bread replacement than 2 Ryvitas is, but 2 Ryvitas is probably a better bread replacement than 2 like bits of, you know, like potato cakes, something like that.
A worse one, like the Ryvitas would not be as good. Yeah. But my argument, I suppose, is not that there's no such thing as a bread replacement, is that there isn't a good one. That's what I meant.
Well, when it's more chicken in KFC, when they do the chicken.
No, it's bollocks, isn't it?
I don't like it, but I'm just asking.
You mean when they did like 3 pieces of chicken and they were like, oh, we've replaced the bun.
Oh, a double down.
Yeah.
A double down. So the bread is chicken.
Yeah.
Absolute bollocks, isn't it?
I had a vegan double down in Melbourne, of all places.
Just 3 loaves of bread.
Stodgies.
3 fucking buns and gravy on.
It's a vegan double down. Just keep adding bread to it.
That sneak's gone right to my head in a good way. It was 3 bits of vegan chicken seitan. I think that's why I didn't fuck anybody. I was trying to recover from that.
They're just 3 lumps of gluten, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I had a seitan burger once, and
that's never good, is it for you?
Oh my good God!
Did it play Merry Hell with your batty?
So, other than that day, I haven't passed a solid since 2002, and that day I passed like a ceiling-sized lampshade solid shit. I now understand why women complain about giving birth so much, because it was like pushing a baby out of my arsehole.
That could just be a normal poo, you know, that you don't experience ever.
No. I've had normal poos before, and I remember them. I remember them fondly. I really do. This was not a normal poo at all.
It's a paving slab.
It was like getting a bollard out of my arsehole.
Jimmy.
Do you know what I find helps speeds up my digestion slightly is a can of Snake. That would have helped it come out no bend.
Jimmy Bollard. One of the Bollard kids fell out my asshole. What a day.